medical problem that is unfortunately becoming more common: blinding corneal damage and scarring. It's caused by a number of things: infections from your contact lenses, keratoconus, complications from LASIK surgery, dry eyes, even chemical injuries. Until now, the only option to fix this was a corneal transplant. It's an invasive surgery with a long recovery and a possible failure rate. Now, many of you recognize the man sitting next to me. It's Dr. Arun Gulani, a world-renowned eye surgeon who is located here in Jacksonville. So he's come up with this solution to fix corneal scars without a transplant, and people are coming from all over the world to find relief. Welcome, Dr. Gulani. I'm excited to talk to you about this. First, I want to start, though, people who are at home are thinking, oh, well, I'll probably never have that type of damage. They need to think again, because this can be commonly caused by a lot of different things.
Exactly, Nikki. First of all, thank you for having me. The most common causes that I see are patients even who've had LASIK surgery, had complications of LASIK or PRK surgery. Of course, patients who have overworn their contact lenses or had infections from contact lenses, patients of keratoconus, radial keratotomy. In fact, quite a few surgeries also that people use to remove their glasses or contact lenses, like reading vision surgeries, even the new SMILE techniques. So I've seen scars in such levels that to me it became a calling. As you know, I've been involved with laser vision surgery. Now this is my third decade. So I've been constantly honing and getting more and more excited about patients we can do beyond the routine patients, which are those who are called they're not a candidate for reasons of scar. Now, a scar in the cornea can cause blindness from, first of all, it being a scar, so it's blocking the light. Second, it induces a shape change, like what we call irregular astigmatism. But using the same LASIK laser at a higher algorithm, we can actually, within minutes, shape the scar and make them see.
So you created this surgery and came up with this called the laser eraser, and it really is hope for people that thought they had no hope. There was a young man who just came from Sweden, flew all the way from Sweden so he could have this surgery done. We want to hear from him now.
I went all in coming here from Sweden. It's 45 hours I've been traveling, so I was just hoping that there was something that could be done, since I had almost given up. Well, everywhere at home, all they told me was, yeah, well, corneal transplant or nothing, and that was all that I could expect.
So they told Sebastian corneal transplant or nothing, but he came here and you were able to do the surgery. How long did the surgery take?
Usually about 4 to 5 minutes.
4 to 5 minutes, and it doesn't require the transplant. And what were the results for Sebastian?
So Sebastian actually on day 3 even saw better than 20/20. He's seeing 20/15 right now, one line better than 20/20, and without glasses or contacts. And he's already flown away, sent me an email. He's thrilled.
What was it before he arrived?
He was 2400, which is just barely able to read the big E on the chart, and that too with ghosting and issues where you saw he actually had to bring his mother in, who brought him to me. And when he left, he stayed back in Jacksonville for a few more days because he wanted to enjoy the beauty, and he took them back.
We have a picture to show of the before and after to give you an idea of the close-up of Sebastian's eye. So we see on the left, that's the scar. And then, so how do you do this?
So actually, this is a modified or a higher level even of LASIK surgery. As you know, the LASIK surgery that I offer, for which people come, we don't cut, we don't use flaps, no blades. And if you shape the scar, and just like in laser, you flatten the cornea, which is nearsighted, you steepen the cornea, which is farsighted, and you correct the football-shaped astigmatism to make it a basketball shape. Using that principle, we can shape the scar, and these patients actually see. And now this is 17 years since I've been constantly honing this technique, and I'm so pleased now to see the consistency of these qualified patients.
And here's the thing, I'm a patient of Dr. Gulani's. A lot of the people that work here are as well. You don't have to understand the process. All you know is that he gives you your vision back, which is a wonderful thing, and it's a wonderful thing that you're doing for all these other people like Sebastian. Thank you, doctor. We appreciate it. You can also contact his eye center for more information. We'll have a link on the morning show page of news4jax.com. Vic?